Hey, beautiful souls. I'm Brooke. I am an intuitive Reiki master. I'm also a channel for the divine. And today I had to set up some of my favorites. Oh, look at my Pisces. I had to get it out. I had to get my queen bee out. And my little bee that my aunt made me, she said, I made this to go in the background of your videos. Oh, my Aunt Bobby, I love her. Shout out to Aunt Bobby. Thank you for my bee. Whew, and of course I had to include all my art. There we go, from Harena. I'm getting better, sister, I'm getting better. And all my books. I had to create some magic for myself. So this is what I have been doing, going through, finding my things and trying to create magic for me, right? All right, so I was in the middle of calling in Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael. I was asking Michael to wrap his golden rays of protection around you, around me, to create a sacred space while I go through, pull the cards. I was asking Metatron to activate his cube to cleanse any chakras that need 144 that needs clearing, so we can release whatever needs to be released and allow for more light to be coming in. There's been a lot purging over the last week, really. The last week, there's been a lot purging. So I see you guys. I feel you. Hang in there, okay? I will be uploading a link soon. Anyone that wants to participate in the new moon healing that I'm going to be doing, 222, for the new moon. I will be posting those links soon on my YouTube channel. So all you got to do is click to sign up to be able to sign up for a time. 2, 3, 4. Things are moving forward. And if anybody's interested in doing a Reiki healing circle, I'm also going to schedule one of those and be putting that link up as well. So be patient with me. I hope to have that link up today. It might be this evening before I can get those links up. If not this evening, it'll be first thing tomorrow, 3:03, and it was frozen. So Jesus is in the house. Okay, so what's going on with the collective energy? I'm feeling a lot of movement forward. I'm feeling a lot of purging, okay? It feels like we've really been, 323, feels like we've really been through the ringer the last little bit. But there's a lot clearing out. So when that happens, 333 on my clock, when that happens, there's an abundant light that comes back in, okay? So if you are purging and you are crying, you've got a lot of emotions, things just kind of feel like, you're right on track, okay? So I've got new moon in Cancer, full moon in Capricorn, full moon in Taurus. So we definitely have a lot coming up with the moon, okay? Definitely there's a lot of feelings that's coming to the surface. There's been a lot of tough situations that are coming to a close. On my way back in, I got behind a car, 414, got behind a car. The number was 999 on their plates. And I was like, well, okay, that's all the confirmation I need. Cycle's complete. I did what I was supposed to do. I stood where I was supposed to. Know and trust that you are going in the right direction. Okay? Some of you need to start making practical plans to move in the direction that you want to move in order for those dreams to start manifesting. Okay? 444, and don't let your past hold you back, okay? Some of you could be falling into that south node just a little bit, right? So me and my South Node, it has to do with schedules, day-to-day structure, routine, my health, okay? That's going to be Virgo's natural house, right? So when it comes to work, structure, routine, I have to flow with what works with me in order for me to be honoring and walking towards that North Node in the 12th house. 12th house has to do with isolation, being alone, right? So the last 2 years, I've kind of been in isolation quite a bit. And it's time for me to come out, right? And blend those two nodes. Okay, let's see what else is coming up. So I've got Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus. So we have the Moon, we have Saturn, and then we have Venus. So there's going to be a lot of things that's going to be revealed, okay? Because the Moon to me is going to be things that are hidden. So there's 555 and it's frozen, okay? There's major change that's going to be taking place, y'all. I feel it. 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 Okay? Major change. There's going to be some good karma that's going to be balancing, especially when it comes to Venus. Just make sure that you're not living in the past or being in the past or falling back into that South Node. Make sure that you're putting one foot forward, you're making plans, you're going in a direction. Like, you know, I have just had to make the decision that this is the direction that I'm going in, and no matter what, this is where I'm going to go. And you can be with me or you can be against me, and you can shame me all you want, but, you know, standing still is not part of my plan. So I have to continue moving forward. And in order to do that, it's going to make some people not so happy. They also don't have to answer for my soul. I do. So let's see what animals come up. I can't wait to get all my cards. I've had a lot put up in storage. Going through getting rid of everything in my storage this weekend. 717, it's frozen. Getting rid of everything because why keep it? Okay, so I get chameleon spirit, act as if. This also reminds me of Pisces energy, right? This is going to be another 5 card, so there's definitely a lot of change. One thing that I would say, instead of acting as if, act as if you own it, you have it, it's done, it's already here, okay? So whatever it is you're working on, whatever it is you're trying to manifest into your reality, act as if you already have it. Because this is a 6 card, so we go 5, 6, 7, 808. Okay, things are moving in divine order. It's going in order, which is beautiful. Okay, we got our steady progression all the way up. And the cow spirit, the miracles are endless. Okay, this also reminds me of the Lover's card, right? And then Coyote, trust in divine detours. Okay, know you are exactly where you're meant to be at each moment. There are no wrong turns. There are no mistakes. So wherever you're at is where you're meant to be at in order for your soul to grow and learn whatever it is you're meant to be learning. Like for me, I have had to just learn to flow and to really take note. What is of value, Venus? What is of value to me? What is must-haves in my life? What can I live without? What truly matters, right? And then I get what's holding all this up is lizard spirit. Dream the world into being, and this is an 11 card. I mean, and be playful while you're doing it, okay? What are your dreams? The bigger, the better. Dream them into an existence. Like for me, it's easy. Like I love to be in that dreamy, playing, happy state because that's where my heart sings. That's where my soul sings. you know, like that's where everything starts coming into fruition, is when I allow myself the opportunity, 1001, to dream. I had a dream. Oh, joy. See, 1011. That's when, yeah. Excuse my my cheerleader ponytail. Okay, I have been getting this card a lot. So, this one I don't believe I've read. So, let's read it. It is called Joy. And it's the sun. So, it really reminds me of the sun card in tarot. When I went to school, they asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wrote down happy. Oh my God, this is so me. It is. They told me I didn't understand the assignment. I told them they didn't understand life. Do I even need to read anymore? Like, that is so perfect. I don't even feel like I need to know any more details about this card at this point. Happiness can mean various things to different people. Some feel that they will experience happiness when they own the house of their dreams. Others feel they will be happy when they find the perfect job. It is easy to lose sight on the fact that happiness is something that comes from the inside. Possessions or jobs, 1222, 1223, can make you feel happy to a certain degree, but more often than not, if you are unhappy with yourself and who you are, no amount of belongings or possessions will bring you true happiness. Like, oh, this is so true. Take a little time to find joy in the small pleasures of life. Think about the little things that truly make you feel happy. The colors of the garden in full bloom, the loyalty of a pet, the morning sun upon your face. These are things that cannot be bought, earned, or given. Each one is a gift from the universe. Remind yourself that no particular thing will bring you long-term joy. Just like a sugar rush, the excitement will come and go just as swiftly. Happiness is an inside job. No ifs or no buts. My light. Happiness shine, radiate bliss. My shadow, sorrow, grief, mourning, sadness. My sacred words. I indulge in the things that ignite my soul. Oh, I love this. And this is going to be connected to the solar plexus. Definitely feel that. Definitely feel the pure joy, right? The pure joy from that. Oh my word. Well, and you know, got really bright. It might be a Pisces thing. I don't really know, but I just love to be happy. You know, I just love to be happy. Divinity. The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. This is going to be from Mark Twain. Every human born into existence is divinity given human form. Oftentimes we forget this fact and find ourselves at the mercy of self-doubt and self-criticism. It is time to realize that I've lost. Your divine self is perfectly ample without trying, barefaced and naked. When everything has been stripped away and you stand broken, know that in this moment you are enough. Realize with absolute certainty that your divine self, complete with all your perceived flaws, imperfections, and shortcomings, can never be enough. But who you are is enough. Stop engineering your outward appearance as one of perfection. Stop feeding into the endless rhetoric of toxic comparisons, all the while allowing your self-worth to plummet. Everything you are and everything you will be has always been and always will be perfect. My light. There we go. Enough, ample, adequate, perfectly imperfect. My shadow. Lacking, insufficient, unsatisfactory. My sacred words. I am perfect exactly as I am right here, right now. I love this. This is going to be connected to the crown chakra. I have definitely been having a lot of crown chakra activations going on. Went through major crown chakra activations a couple of years ago, and it definitely feels like this is kind of like the next level to what I've already experienced in the last, they started really in 2019, so it'll be going on 3 years. Okay. When you feel the suffering of every living thing in your own heart, that is consciousness. This reminds me of my logo. We are one. It's like we are all connected. Every relationship that has been in your life, as well as every relationship to come, is not without reason or purpose. Whether you welcome a blessing or a harsh lesson, each connection you have shared with others has helped you shape who you are. Even the most difficult relationships have left you with a greater strength, a greater sense of self, or a realization that you truly deserve to be happy. Perhaps the most critical of all your relationships is the one you hold with yourself. The way you treat yourself, express the way you give others permission to treat you. Let your connections reflect the way you desire others to interact with you. Do not settle for anything less than the truth. Forge relationships with others and allow these connections to run deep. Most importantly, let your relationship with yourself be your truest connection of all. My light. Aligned, united, bonded, attached, separate, or my shadow, separate, alone, isolated, detached. My sacred words. I shine my soul flame brightly and allow the blaze to spread like wildfire. This is going to be connected to the Earth Star Chakra. So really staying grounded, okay? And then being able to connect with your higher intuition, your guides during these times. If you need any help diving in, you want to dive into your birth chart, you want to do an intuitive reading, have some Reiki done to clear your chakras. My website is below if you'd like to schedule a session with me. I love you all. Be on the lookout for those Zoom links to be posted soon. Love you guys. Bye.